Okay, so this is a test to see how the recording part works. Now I'm going to put it even more down and see if that works. Yeah, it's one of those. It's shaking a bit. I can't say it's not shaking. Question is where it's shaking. Okay, so now I'm joining the A13 towards London, and I'm just wondering if you can hear me. I'm going to talk normally now. I can feel the GoPro pulling on my helmet. I just wonder if it actually does need a tether. Because the motorway speed of 70 miles an hour, I don't know. Is it strong enough? Is it going to fly off? I've got no tether on it.
Motorcycle to do lane hogging. I'm trying to figure out this this clamp. It just has to be tighter. It's fighting the wind, so I'm wondering if putting it in the wind, completely in the wind, like
so this is just going down the A13. A lot of people just lane hog.
Forget the 360
motorcycle.
So it doesn't make a huge difference.
Trying to figure out this.
Doesn't make a huge difference. So long as you
just has to be tighter.
The lens.
It's fighting the wind, so I'm wondering if
make a huge difference.
Putting it in the wind, completely in the wind, like not like that.
I think is that
going to be better?
In the wind.
Because don't forget the 360 is 360.
I think it sounds.
So it doesn't make a huge difference.
Makes more sense, doesn't it?
It doesn't make a huge difference. So long you can see the lens.
Flying. I got too many stuff.
It shouldn't make a huge difference.
Stuff. There's no space on my handlebars anymore. And it's about having the right stuff, isn't it? So, I like riding in the summer, unless it's very hot. You know, the honest truth is, once you're driving at, I'd say 50 miles an hour plus, I'm fine. It's only when it becomes stationary or inner city London when you can't go very fast, not to mention the fumes and everything from the passing cars if you stop behind near a bus. But, you know, that's when it gets bad. Other than that, I'm usually okay. I mean, we're not talking 35 degrees heat, you know, 100, whatever, 98.
Yeah, it could be anything. It could be a cushion. I'm talking about a huge cushion. It's like a sofa cushion. Massive thing.
So very nice hot days.
But you have to be very careful. And the unexpected, also, unexpected drivers are the worst. But
the other thing is I like to keep my...
Also things which are, you know, people do mistakes. Well, I probably do.
Now when you filter, that goes out the window, sort of.
Fitted it out.
Imagine now, imagine with an imaginary bubble
it down.
Surrounding my space, my bike.
Now this van,
I try not to burst that bubble. And when I do, I try to get out as soon as possible.
Should be in the
I have that healthy space.
And I think
as a backup.
All different speeds.
And
it's probably half drunk. It's time to do.
I don't know if it's safety or
my foot now.
Safety mechanism.
Yeah, because you see the type of driver, what type of things are going to happen. And you just stay real close with these drivers. Yeah, try and maintain that bubble. I think it needs some work. See that car? I give no respect to these people. Just a big shout out to my motor vlogging heroes. First and foremost, the Mr. Flyer got me into motorcycling, I think, and also Itchy Boots got me into dreaming of adventures. I wouldn't say actually doing adventures. You know, the usual: no time, costs a lot, family commitments, etc. If you're looking for excuses, I have a big bank. But nevertheless, they are inspiring, and I'm sure they are the same to hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of younger people. And it's great to see. It's great to see so much passion out there to especially Mr. Fly, because he's in the UK, speaks the language, and really enjoys videos. So a big shout out to him. Follow his channel if you aren't already, and I think you'll get hooked. Yeah. So what am I planning to do with my blog? I'm not exactly sure. I could just vlog about regular commutes, but to be honest, I think that's quite boring. I could follow RJ, which is another inspiration of mine, and many other people. He's gone very quiet recently. I just checked last night. I think the last video was like best part of a year, 10 months or something. I wonder what's happened. I haven't researched it, but I'm going to follow after RJ for now. Keep my face hidden, because it's not about me. It's about my journey, it's about my bike, and it's about all the stupid drivers around me. So I think I'll try and keep it that way. Maybe one day I'll do a little tour of my bike and see, and just go through all the stuff and the faff and the fluff I've put on. Again, really don't have the time and the patience to do it properly. Should get down to it one day and tidy it up and look after it. One of the reasons I bought this bike is because it was low maintenance. But again, maybe we'll keep that for a separate discussion one day. So I could, as I was saying, I could record and vlog about other people's behaviour towards bikes, which I think is a very common theme, and give you my 2 pence of advice and my experience. And I think that's a very great thing about blogs or vlogs, that you can share other people's experiences. Usually everyone has their own experience, but if you share it, whether that's telling the tale or showing it and sounding it, I think it makes everybody potentially safer drive, especially those who want to learn. And I know I want to learn from everybody, and it's also about having fun here and there and everywhere. So those are the main reasons, and I will also try and have some mini adventures, because it's not always about the everything or nothing approach. Sometimes you can do a little adventure, a little trip out, a couple of hours, driving around the UK somewhere, or it could be going over to France, taking the ferry, taking the Channel Tunnel, and so on. It doesn't have to be a 3-week adventure going off to wherever that is. So here we are, we have arrived in London, and this is where traffic starts getting slower and at slower speeds, which means switch the air condition on, and it isn't. Shining up the sky. This is a dodgy corner. Is that police up ahead? Police. No, is it? Yeah. Police dogs. No, they're not. Love them. The time is wrong as well. Police dogs. Hello, can we see them? Let's have a look. I'm trying to filter, what's the police attitude towards filtering? I think they're quite okay when things look okay. I'm saying, if you start being a maniac and getting close to people's mirrors like this stupid guy, I think that's when they Shall I say hello to him? Okay, let me get past this white car, I don't like it. Buses. Be always careful what other people do. Yep. That's why I have a bike and you don't. That's the having a beauty of having a bike. But you gotta be careful people doing spontaneously dangerous things that keep clear. Could be someone flying out there. Zebra crossing, be very careful. You can go on the inside of it, that's fine. It's probably gone, the battery's probably gone there. That means it's quite weak battery. That one needs a battery connected to it. Oof. Yeah, look at those buses. Absolutely crazy.